Good morning. Just some little updates. The house, we are waiting on the courts. I guess they have set something up maybe for next month. It seems like an awful big hassle to try to get a piece of property sold. I don't know about the guy that's trying to sell it, if he's going to be making any money or what, but it seems like for as long as this is stretching out, we just have to keep signing extensions onto our offer. And if they ever get this done, then we will go down and take another look at the place and make sure that there aren't as many damages as what I'm afraid will be there. I say we, I'm talking about me and my son and his wife. I'm buying a house. They want to move with me, take care of me. While that sounds really nice, I don't like the idea of anybody taking care of me. Independent woman here. But you know, stuff happens. Anyways, I've had my my 5th Taxol treatment, and I have to say I don't feel much different. They told me all of this stuff, you know. The worst part about all of this is I think it's given me diarrhea, and trying to control that, eat more fiber. I mean, it makes sense, but the chemo has blocked my brain. I can't think real well. So, anyways, that's what it looks like right now. I wanted to talk to you today about some herbs. I can't really use the herbs at the moment because of the treatments and things. They're afraid that something will mess up something else. But I have to say that for me, I never had insurance, and so my I should say my faith in doctors is very, very low. The doctors that I've had in the past don't seem to know too much of anything, and have had at the time just led me to believe that so whatever. No, they can give me this pill or that pill. I don't want pills. But anyways, we don't know until we get there. What the doctors have told me this time with all of these treatments is that, you know, I'm going to be sick, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that. And I think a positive mindset has gotten me to the point where these things don't exist for me. I don't believe that I'm going to get sick. I don't believe that I'm going to have any of the things that they have told me. And, you know, at first, I did want to believe it all. But, you know, they're like, oh, you're going to lose all your hair. So I shaved it off. You know what I found? Yeah, I'm losing hair, but I'm not losing it all. Just losing a little bit here and there. I don't know what it would look like if it was the length it was. My hair used to be almost down to my butt. But you know what? I had a great time letting my grandkids cut it off for me. And I think they had a good time. It'll be things that they will never forget. Being able to take a pair of scissors and just cut Grandma's hair. It's been a good time. Anyways, I did show you the hat, right? They made me a hat. So, anyways, as far as treatments go, I'm doing great. I feel really good. I haven't gotten sick. I have a whole bottle of anti-nausea medication in the house that I have never once used. I've taken care of the diarrhea with fiber. I didn't know it, but you can buy all kinds of things that are really high in fiber. I bought some tortilla wraps, soft wraps. They're and they do not taste like cardboard. I got the little ones. They've got 7 grams of fiber in each one. You know, the doctor said he suggests 25 to 30 grams of fiber per day per person to help with the passage of things. But I have done that, but I haven't taken any of the nausea medications, except the ones that they told me, make sure you take this because you don't want to wait. It'll be bad if you wait. I took those. I think I felt sick after taking them. I don't like taking pills. Now I'm down to just one a day. I quit taking the Claritin, which is what they wanted with the first set of chemos that I took. They wanted me to take Claritin every day. It made me so sick. They tell you that you get mouth sores if you're on this medication that they're giving you. And honestly, I got mouth sores from the Claritin. When I stopped taking the Claritin, I quit having mouth sores. So I don't know what that means. I'm just backwards to most people, I guess. So, you know, don't count on what I say. You could be totally different in all of this. But for me, I feel great. The swollen breast, there's nothing there really now. I can tell that a lot of it is dead. It looks really nasty. But they're going to cut all that out. I'll be all right. The one thing that really does bother me through all of this is that, like my daughter-in-law, she swears up and down I keep telling her things that aren't true. And the last thing that she told me was that my breast surgeon did not tell me that we might be able to do the kidney and breast surgery at the same time. And I was sure that she did, so I looked it up on my charts. And guess what? She was the one that told me that. You know, at my age, I'm wondering, am I forgetting all kinds of stuff? So, because of chemo, it gives you brain fog. I went to the doctors and they asked me to remember 3 words. You know what I remembered? One of them. It's in my charts now, too. She's got a horrible memory. It looks like dementia. I told them, though, I have chemo brain. I can't remember short-term stuff. And I think that's all it is short-term stuff. And I don't have a problem remembering what's happened in the past. Although all of my children would like to tell me that these things didn't happen that I'm laughing about or talking about. I'm pretty sure that they did. I'm tired of always thinking that there's something wrong with my brain. Anyways, you got to keep a good attitude during a lot of this because you don't know. I could be forgetting everything. I don't know. But I don't think so. I guess I'll find out in the long run, huh? Anyways, I can't think of anything else. I'm still waiting on the house. Still waiting on all my treatments. I have 7 more. 7 more. 7 more. I'm happy about that. Anyways, Everybody who's prayed for me, thank you. I really appreciate it. And I can use those. Thank God that He has taken care of me this long. But remember, all of your herbs, those aren't substitutes for you going and seeing the doctor. I tried. Sometimes there are things that are hidden that you just don't know. Like, I don't have any problems with this kidney, but they keep asking me, do you have any blood in your urine? Do you have this? Do you have that? No. No pains. No nothing. They call this the silent killer. So, realistically, everybody, go check out a doctor. Find one that you really like who listens to you. And get the testing done to make sure that you're healthy enough for everything going on in your life, especially later on in life. I'm glad I found everything now because, a couple of years from now, I could be dead. Anyways, thanks for watching.